On the gridiron, when it comes to the NFL Combine, the action just never stops. Today was the first day the next generation of NFL talent had the chance to show their stuff in the drills, including that famous 40-yard dash.
Charlotte Sports Live's Mike Lissette joins us now live in Indianapolis. And Mike, you've been talking with a lot of the national media about the Panthers, but more importantly, what did you run that 40 today at? 6'5", 7 flat?
No. Well, first of all, in regard to that, you got to watch Charlotte Sports Live to check it out. I will say, you go back to Spartanburg 2 years ago, I had some redemption to capture. I got a 6.1 that time out. I can tell you, I did better. I'm going to impress people, and I'm going to get the respect back from the entire Queen City News staff than when I disgraced myself that fateful day in Spartanburg. But back to the matter of hand, and one of the best parts about the NFL Combine is it's very social. You do a lot of talking and talking to certain members of the national media. I got to discover there's a great divide in regards to what people think about Bryce Young. People in Charlotte, people in the Carolinas, a lot more jadedness in regards to him and his future with the Carolina Panthers. But the national media is much more positive. And I started thinking, why is that? Is that because we're so close to the action that we don't see the big picture? Or is it because the national media is so far away, they're not seeing what's really going on up close? To get the national perspective, I asked a couple of familiar faces to get their thoughts on the matter.
First of all, there was a lot to love coming out of college, right? It was not as if the Carolina Panthers were the only team that decided he was the best quarterback in the draft.
It's a simple reality. There isn't enough of a sample size to make any sweeping conclusions about Bryce Young, but fans are going to see what they saw last year and assume that this is just the way it's going to continue. This is why it comes down to properly coaching and developing Bryce Young, and I think Dave Canales has the right approach.
And if you're a Carolina Panther fan, you hope Mike Florio is right. Panthers, of course, did come off a 2-15 season last year, which was league worst in the league. Back to talking to a lot of my friends in the local media, a lot of people are speculating this could be a make-it-or-break-it year, but both Andrew Siciliano and Mike Florio say that is absolutely rubbish. The Panthers did make changes to management in the offseason, but the fact of the matter remains David Tepper is still in charge, and he is still firmly behind Bryce Young. His opinion not likely to change anytime soon. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, work in progress. And Mike,